Hello, everybody. As you probably know, it's me, the Red Mage Crow. Welcome back to Yaga. We could potentially actually finish up the game here, depending on how I feel. But there's one thing I really want to take a look into. I want to see like blessings, you know, because we never really. Let's see. Recover luck when killing unclean. Bride falls from the sky when in need. You feel someone listening to you. Why not? Don't know what that do, but hey, you know what? That's all good and fine and dandy. We'll also donate 50 kopecks too. Don't know what donating do. Don't know what any of that do, but hey, you know what? That's fine. That's dandy. We're just gonna go straight in and we're going to do JS. Hi, my little crow friend. Can you bring me something? And here, have some food. Thank you. Let's make sure that I don't have to repair anything. Looks like everything is fine to a certain degree. The lucky hammer is kind of lacking, but hey, you know what? Everything's good.
3 hard challenges must be done before Maria will accept any offers.
Alright, Yaga. Why is there like more than 3? He enjoys fighting Vadianos. He goes to the swamp for some practice. He's scared and needs some magic help. The swamp. Yeah, so it looks like all of these are just relatively, all sorts of creatures are bothering peasants in the farmland. Fighting spirits. Find some. I feel like what most of this is, right? Most of that is just relatively due to like, hey, if you're underprepared, go here. These are like what you can get in these areas. Do it. But we're just gonna relatively focus on these. The Vodnik is restless. Must bring him peace. One way or another, the swamp awaits. Well, we'll go relatively in order. So, did he eat well before his journey? With his stomach growling, forth he goes. The food on his mind keeps his willpower low. I'd much rather have that. I don't want a slow weapon. A slow weapon just does not sound good. And you know, there's bound to be, like, multiple endings. Like, there were a couple of, like, times where we could have potentially found a wife and whatnot. And lo and behold, we're still wifeless. So, yeah, definitely like a multi-ending
Everything is so wet here.
Type of game.
Well-built altar.
What was his altar to? We'll pray?
Something dropped on the altar, isn't it?
Alright, that's right. This was, for, the
Stone oven sits.
blacksmith god?
There's a freshly baked.
Ooh, and there was gold. Nice. Alright. So, let me tell you guys, right? Because I just feel like, you know, getting my mind... Oh my god, nope. What do you mean my hammer will break soon? What hammer do I have equipped? I have that one. Why do I have that one? We'll go with this one because I did not change the weapon. I think that was good. All right. So, okay. So let me tell you like my plight. One of those. Anyways, so like right now I am currently playing Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. I will say that's probably like my favorite overall game when it comes down to like Monster Hunter. More so than World, more so than, you know, Freedom Unite, more so than 3rd or 4th. Those are all the ones that I've actually played, mind you. I love me some Generations Ultimate. I would love to have it on the channel, but I'm way far into it, and 2, I don't have anything to relatively record Switch games. So, you know, not really going to terribly bother with that. But as of right now, I am kind of in a bad area right now. Don't hit me. You know what? I better go. I'm just gonna go eat this bread. I'm just gonna eat the bread. I don't want to die. But, so like right now, I'm like, I mean, heavy bowgun in that game. Because like the heavy bowgun in that game is like just so much fun, right? I don't want to necessarily talk about this too much. But basically like right now, I'm kind of like in the process of getting to like G rank. For those of you who don't know, G rank is basically the highest rank. Typically it's multiplayer, so like it's rather it's rather difficult, especially like if you're playing solo. Because if you're playing solo, you know, like all the bosses basically regain like health if it's like as if like, you know, the boss is fighting like 2 or more players. So pretty difficult, especially in G rank where it's the highest, but like it's totally doable.
A stone oven sits here. There's nothing inside.
Anyway, so like I'm getting prepared for it. I just basically did like a mission where I had to fight a hypers and ogre, which means it's very fast, very powerful. I'm wearing Rathalos armor, so like I'm pretty sure.
Choose to aid me. I have no choice but to accept.
It's why I'm here. What's bothering you, Vodnik?
Yes, what's bothering you?
This darn priest. He's turned my fellow Vodyanoi against me. He wants to control the water of youth fountain, of all things.
Yeah, that's not good.
Nothing good can come of this. When will I have peace?
I'll think about it.
I can't promise you anything, but I have to get to the bottom of this.
You only need to show his followers how weak-spirited he is. Thank you, blacksmith.
No problem, Vodnik. Anyway, so like I just got done with that. It was utter hell. And now, because like I'm trying to get like the weapon of. Nope. What the frick? What the frick? What the frick are you? You are terrifying.
What ails you, dear
Nuzda.
Tell me now, if you may. Are you in great need today?
I have a mighty need!
I'm in great need.
That was cool. Scary, but cool. Anyway, so like, just got done with that. And I need to upgrade my weapon, so like, I do not want to leave. And so like, now I need to hunt, you know, more than ogre in order to get like, I think it's like an emerald or something. Anyways, it's a very rare drop. So I decide, oh yeah, I'm gonna hate myself. And I'm going to go ahead and fight 2 of them, you know, at like a given time. I didn't think, like, you know, the game would actually spawn in like 2 together. So, like, as I'm fighting, mid-fight, you know, it spawns a second one. And I'm just like, well, frick. This is my life now. And I'm basically on my last legs. I have one more feint before I fail the quest. And I haven't killed either. And I'm just like, you know what? Gotta take a break. I'm playing Yaga. So here we are.
Fellow believer, such a blessing to encounter one from your own flock.
Why are you
What are
here?
you doing all the way out here in these swamps, priest?
I came here to renew my faith, and I have. You see, I was lost and roamed around the swamps with no end in sight, going in circles, starving. I ran out of food and water after just 2 days, so I had to resort to drinking out of the swamp. That's
Ew.
when God decided to show me the true path.
Are you
I
sure?
was sure it wasn't the swamp water you drank.
You were right. This place, this swamp, is holy ground. The water of youth is not a myth. It's real. And it's everywhere in the swamp, in the plants, animals, and even these magnificent creatures. I like to call them my children now. The Vodnik was just using these wonderful creatures for fishing, so I've started my own quest to save them.
Now, okay. Now, hear me out, right? Hear me out. If I say this is not right, is it me telling him it's not right for him to be doing this? Or am I saying this is not right that you're doing this? And this is where, like, I kind of have, like, a little bit of an issue with this game. I have no idea what this, the righteous path, is telling me right now. Is this, you know, agree with priest or agree with, you know, Vodnik? And I'm sure this is like, because like it's because it's in like italics, I'm pretty sure that this is just like me listening. So all in all, right, like I'm pretty sure this is like me listening to him more as he like goes on. I want, look, as much as I want to click this, as much as I want to click this.
You're insane. I'm done listening to your nonsense.
Please, Yvonne, just
Followers
do
will
it.
take care of you.
Okay. Hey, little guy, look, if anything, like, I need you to... There you go. Okay.
Curses upon you, blacksmith.
Leave now and never come back.
What did you say?
Leave now and never come back.
Ah!
Okay.
A stone oven sits here. There's nothing inside.
Now, look, if anything, as much as I want to do, like, a righteous path, I'm in it for Baba Yaga, right? I'm in it for Baba Yaga. Oh my god, is that curse still going on? It wasn't going on, like, earlier. That's weird.
Nothing good can come of this.
The priest is gone. It wasn't right. Why does Yvonne not have any text here?
It was wrong of him to do that. I convinced him to leave. Hopefully this time for good.
Thank you, blacksmith. The swamps are
Von de
grateful.
Joy hand.
I have peace now.
So, like, yeah, like, who knows? Maybe the righteous one was actually, like, you know, an actual righteous, you know, ideal. And actually, like, made me say, like, hey, this isn't right. You need to stop what you're doing. But honestly, I just could not tell with that. Like, you know, I want to, like, make sure that, like, hey, I'm agreeing with, this guy. Not, hey, this isn't right what this other guy is doing, you know? I wasn't sure. I don't know if it was conveyed properly. You guys let me know what you think. Was that conveyed a little bit more properly, or was I just, you know, reading a little too much into it? That very well could be it too. I could have read a little bit too much into it. And thought one way, but honestly it was not. So, you know. But now we're gonna go and deal with Morozko. Yeah. Why does eating have to be like a deal? There's more than one future. Yeah, look, see right there. This game is telling us that there's more than one ending. Nice. But that was actually fairly quick, and especially not as difficult.
My face. A stone altar dedicated to... The sun seems to shine. Everything is silent now.
Yeah. So...
A stone oven sits.
So, you know, when I think about, like, the options I'm basically doing, I'm thinking about the options to, like, what would please Baba Yaga more. Because, from what I'm going with, right? Baba Yaga, she's helping me. She's doing, like, oh, no. No, 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 no. I don't like you either. Can you stop? Can you stop bringing things? I guess not. I'm just gonna assume that we had to kill the owl first, while the enemies were still here. Other than that, hey, you know what? Yeah, that's weird, because, like, in the last playthrough, I don't think that a single Kopek was lost. And now, like, Kopeks are dropping, like, left and right. That's a little bit weird, if I do say so myself. Look at that. No, we are finding these paths quite fast.
Back, blacksmith. Are you not tired of these mountains? Tell me, what's on your mind?
You know, thinking about it, I still don't know what the, what is Ymir? An ice giant. I know it's an ice giant, but there's a name for those ice giant. World is unfair.
I sometimes get sad about all the evil in the world. I wish we could all just get along. What about you? What would make you enjoy life?
I only need more peace and quiet, and fewer travelers here. Look at that maiden nearby. She's been roaming my peaks for weeks, searching everywhere, yelling some name, digging through snow. And then she found something. Some dead creature, and kept trying to dig for treasures, until she was attacked by some stew hacks. I can't imagine how she's still alive.
Really?
And now she just stays near that damned fire, and I can't drive her away. That fire has been going for days, and I'm sure that if it were to die out, the maiden would be cold and leave this place.
I'll go talk with her.
Make her go away.
Alright. That's interesting. Looks like this is the way to get out. So, you know, the quest says that it's supposed to be like, these are like the hard quests. So why is it not that?
Won't you help me?
Like these seem...
I wish to leave here and bury my brother.
You poor thing.
What has happened to your brother?
He came here alone, in search of the Golden Anvil. I warned him about dangers here, but he wouldn't listen. After weeks of searching, I finally found him, but by that time his body was already frozen. I wish to bring him home. He deserves a proper burial, not this frozen tomb. But the creatures in these mountains killed my horse.
Oh. How can I help?
What can I do to help you? It's so cold.
I'd like to leave and find a horse. Yet every time I leave the fire, Morozko the Ice King comes near. I fear what he would do if I left. I've heard terrible stories about other women frozen to death by him. The fire seems to be keeping him at bay.
Maybe Morozko can be reasoned with.
Maybe.
I'm too scared to try. What if I say something wrong and anger him? But maybe you can talk to him. Can you please convince Morozko to leave me alone?
I'm sorry, but what? I am terribly confused. So you like cold? Hey, I'll talk to
Maybe I
Morozko.
can get Morozko to leave you.
Thank you.
Like I don't know what that whole righteous thing is about. That just looked and worded weird.
Is the fire gone?
Not yet.
I'm working on it.
Did you talk to her?
I'm working.
What? Can I not talk to him?
Have you spoken to Morozko?
Let me add some logs to your fire. Oh, sorry. That was a mistake.
What have you done, stranger? Now Morozko will come for me. I was using the fire to keep him at bay. Please talk to him before he comes.
Okay. I'm so confused about what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Did you talk to her? Is the fire...
The fire's put out.
Extinguished the fire a short time ago. We can talk to her.
Good.
Okay.
Oh, blacksmith. But she is the most beautiful creature in the world.
Oh.
Look at her. Such willpower and determination. The fire blinded me, and I could not see this. Oh, maiden, so strong and relentless in front of hardships, would you join me in my kingdom of ice?
Yes, Morozko. I will be your Ice Queen. Help me bury my brother first, and then together we can make these mountains a better place.
I will help you, my queen, and I will cherish you.
Okay.
Thank you, blacksmith. With my Ice Queen, my heart will be, as you cold-fearing people say, warmer. Now come, my queen. Let me show you the miracles ice creates in this world.
Farewell, blacksmith.
What the frick just happened? don't understand! God dang it, these Kopecs. I'm so
The man made lots of
confused!
choices in his quest.
Okay, Enemies touched by the chain fork. I want more mind? I still have no idea what these things actually do. Now, I do want to say, right, like, this game is still really good. And even if I am kind of complaining about, like, not understanding, like, what a lot of these dialogue options mean, it's still a freaking good game. I enjoy it. It's great. But still, I want, you know, when there's, like, a thing, I want it to be kind of more clear. Also, like, I didn't notice that there's, like, a little picture of Yvonne right here. Look at that. That's cool. He's hitting the, thing. He has a hook! So, yeah. Let's go ahead and, she did mention that there was, like, a golden anvil there, right? Someone needs to keep the frozen peak safe. And goes to clear out some paths. I'm just wondering if, like, with magic items, we'll need to fight for them. That doesn't stop him. Yeah, I don't know. Polonicia must find love. Evin heads towards the farmlands. Ah. I don't know. You know, honestly, like, this is a lot easier than, like, I legitimately thought
The heat is unbearable.
that this would even remotely be.
There's a freshly...
Like, if I would have known that it would have been, like, this fast, I probably wouldn't have, I definitely would not have ended, the last recording the way I did. And by the way I did, I just meant, like, you know, early. You know, and I'm not just dropping like a single Kopek anymore. Is this because I asked for a blessing? Is that what's going on? I asked for a blessing, and like, now I'm like... I don't know. I find it weird that I'm losing coins again. Please stop throwing rocks. Not that like a single rock I don't think has hit me at this point, but still, I'd really rather not. Looks like whatever it is, it's over there. And whatever this, wherever I'm going, does not connect. But there is a cave. Stop it. What the frick is that? That was weird. Did it like me for like a second? You know, it's been a while since we actually found a rune. A reader rune. Not sure what that would do, but hey, you know, we found something. Oh no, that's a dead cow! Oh, you poor thing. Always sad when I see a dead animal. Makes me sad. But we go on. Continue. Ow! Oh my god, that thing hit me. Wow. Leave me alone. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll equip this one. Just because I really do like this one. I do think that this is like my favorite hammer.